Flexion of the arm, so lifting your arms up concentrically. Keeping the elbow extended is just what this question was asking you to do. Resist downward pressure and do not elevate the shoulder. So you're just trying to flex the shoulder joint. The muscles that are responsible for this is the upper pectoralis major and the anterior deltoids. Those are the only two shoulder flexors that I'm asking you to know. The second part of this question says, do both parts of the pectoralis major muscle contract? And the answer to this is no. Only the upper portion contracts in flexion. What does the lower portion do in the sagittal plane? Extension. Okay? So only upper pectoralis major does flexion. The lower portion will do extension. The lower portion is also known as the sternal end as well. I can move on, yes? Extension of the arm, we just kind of answered half the question already. This is starting from a flex position and moving downwards. It wasn't necessarily asking you to start to go backwards because it kind of changes which muscles are working. So it's asking you to be forward and then apply pressure on the bottom so that you're trying to concentrically extend as opposed to just eccentrically extending. You're just trying to do concentric extension. So what muscles are responsible for this? Again, similar to some of our adductors of the shoulder, we have latissimus dorsi teres major, lower pectoralis major, not the upper, and the posterior deltoid. Horizontal adduction of the arm. You start with your arm adducted, and it was asking you to keep your elbows, I think it had you having them flexed, and palms down, and just try and squeeze together while somebody was resisting and trying to push you out. We're pushing together. So horizontal adduction. The muscles responsible for that. If you had to think about the pectoralis major muscles of upper and lower, does either one or both or none contract concentrically in this case? Both. Okay. Muscles that perform horizontal adduction. Anterior deltoid is in front of the joint center, like little horizontal muscle right here, so it's going to help you do that. And pectoralis major, upper and lower fibers. Okay. And coracotrachealis, last one.
Do you have to know how to spell